Hey guys, welcome back. Well, as you can see, we've done a fair bit of this field. Best part of what, 3/4 of the way through now, and it has taken quite a while. I think. I mean, I was in an hour in. Do I disappear off, do a couple of jobs for the locals, come back, and I didn't want to risk, the crops withering. So yeah, I didn't bother. I just sort of faffed around and waited really until he was full. I probably should have driven myself to keep the cost down, but never mind. I did actually, yeah, as we're in the new ones, I did take him back, put the old chunky tyres back on because I think we had the row crops on to start with, and then we might as well chuck on the old baler because it's going to be a while till the old spud harvester's full again. But in the meantime, we'll crack on with the bales and yeah, see how long it takes. I'd probably, saying that, if we got another tractor free, we should definitely probably get on and start cultivating. Oh, that's the point. We also have muck spreading to do. Before we do the bales, shan't we do a bit of muck spreading? I know it's field, what field was it? Field 1. We put a bit of slurry on, but not too much. I think it was the only bit we had in the silo. So with 10 cows or 11 cows, whatever it is, we're not going to get, a massive amount of manure or slurry just yet. But if it's enough to do a field, that's a free bit of dirt we've got there. So yeah. So anyway, oh, I'm gonna have to go get the bucket for the Manitou, and I can't remember where I left it. So yeah, let's see if we can go find that. Wow, I found it eventually. It was in the main barn next to, or opposite the workshop. So yeah, I was looking everywhere for it, but I don't know how much we're going to get in. Ooh, it's going to be more than a bucket load. So, oh, what a place to put the trailer. Really? Yeah, I probably should have pulled forward just a tad more. Right, let's do this. Start again. There we are. That'll do. That'll do. Yeah, I think if we get field 1, yeah, fully fertilised, hopefully this will be enough. I have no idea. Then we'll crack on. Field 3's done. 2 still needs some on. So yeah, we'll get on with the first spreading, and then probably. Well, yeah. Whoa, that was close. Is this all gonna? Oh, that's actually, yeah, a fair amount actually. We might be lucky here. Yeah, once that's done, we shall yeah, get and do some baling, because we can leave the guys fertilising. They can, carry on by themselves. We'll do the baling whilst keeping an eye on the old spud planter, and then yeah, it's back to what's the name? Waiting for the crops to grow. I'm guessing everyone's heard the news about what Giants released on the website. When was it? About, was it yesterday? I think, when I found out, but I'm always a bit behind the times. They've actually got the rights to John Deere. I mean, that I was pretty shocked when I saw that, and on the website I thought, really? Fair play. I mean, they make some brilliant kit, old John Deere do. And I think I've driven, was it the 6920, which is, wow, at the time when I was driving it was, top of the range sort of thing. Now it's sort of, years old, and it was a nice tractor, and didn't they sound nice, old John Deere's? But yeah, so there's a lot fancier models out now. But yeah, that was a pretty cool thing to see. They've got partnered with that, because I know they've got their own game, and I thought, it's been quite a popular game for a fair few years now. I mean, loads of people I know who've don't really game much or anything, they've heard of it and know what it is. So it oh, we need to unfold. There we go. Oh, and I'm nowhere near where I want to be. That's somewhere near, I'd say. But yeah, they've heard of it, and so yeah, you think, with the popularity of the game, they might have got them on board a bit sooner, but obviously, I think for whatever reason they didn't, and now eventually they have. But it's bound to be good, good for John Deere, and it's definitely going to be good for a lot of people playing this game, because yeah, I've always wanted some really nice John Deere mods on here, and now, you know, it opens up, I guess, the possibility for loads of new kit to be added to the game. Because I mean, they don't just make tractors, you know, they do the combines and all sorts. So the balers, it should be pretty good. We did used to have on the farm a little square conventional baler, John Deere, and although it was sort of back-breaking work, stacking like thousands of these little bales on a trailer, you know, taking them back to the farm and then stacking them in the shed every day for a couple of weeks. There was something really enjoyable about doing that, you know, with a flat 8 grab. But I think I started off, when I started, I was sort of one of the guys that got to stand on the trailer and bind all the bales in, and then as I got better and worked my way up through the farm kind of thing, I was eventually the baler. And yeah, it's something good about doing little bales. And nowadays, obviously, most people tend to do the big sort of 1 ton Eston bales, which are beasts. What we'll hopefully eventually do, or do later on, I suppose, when we've got this. Although saying that, I don't think this is going to last the whole field, is it? We're at 40, well, just under 40% in the tank now, and yeah, this is not going to last the whole field. So we will have to spread some of our own for out the coon, is it? I think that we've got. Gonna have to use a bit of that up, which is a bit of a shame. We could have had a completely organic field then, we could have, but yeah, it's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Right, this may be the last pass. I'm not sure. It is cool. It's kind of slightly difficult to see where you've been, but there is a mod that you used to be able to get, a manure mod, where it sort of had like these massive sort of cowpats dotted around where you were spreading. That was kind of cool. I wanted to use it. I tried it, and I think I could never get it to work for some reason. You had to change the scripts, and yeah, I was never good at that. So I don't think I ever got to use it, but I had it installed, just not working. Right, we got 300 in. Might as well do a little bit up the side. Not that it's going to make a difference, because we'll probably go over it with the old fert spreader. Actually, that's a lot more than I thought. Right, that is it. That is all the muck we've got. So yeah, we've almost covered all of field 1 with slurry and manure. So yeah, maybe by the next or the following season, once we've harvested another crop off this again, and we possibly might have an extra few cows by then, we may be lucky enough to have enough manure to do it completely organic, you know. But yeah, we'll see. Anyway, we need to get this back, get him on. Shall we put him on the fert spreader or the baler? In fact, I'll tell you what we'll do. What tractors we got free? We've got the Massey. Stara has stopped. Oh, is that because I've parked too close? Most likely. He's definitely not full. Oh, it was. It's all that time. He's not actually done anything. So yeah, he's going to carry on now. We should be out of his way. And back to the New Orleans. So we don't have another tractor free. That's going to be a bit of a problem. I was hoping we had another one free. Although, what we got, 150 grand. No, I was going to just buy another tractor, but no, maybe. Or shall we get a deer? I think that seems a good idea. Maybe. Idea. No, that's a terrible joke. Oh. Right, where is the fert spreader? I think we'll get that going, and then yeah, we'll get the old fent. There it is. Yeah, I might come back with a fent and just put that on the baler, and then we can always unhitch it, disappear back, and yeah, load him in the trailer, because it won't take long to fertilise the fields. In fact, let's finish field 1 actually first before we get too carried away. Can't think, was there anything else I did? I brought the topper back. One thing I did do, I finally brought back the truck with the fuel bowser on that we'd left out in field 3. It's been there for I don't know how long, just sitting there. That was one of the things I did whilst we were waiting for the spud, the spuds to be harvested. I disappeared off. I went to the fuel station, got a load of fuel for it, and it's not. I don't think it's as big as a tank as the old fuel barrels that we used to use, but it's pretty cool. It's got some nice Medufery jigs on it that yeah, seem pretty good, like starting the engine, and yeah, it's cool. Right, job done. Now, actually, I will check before we do just start chucking fertilizer everywhere. Yeah, so 1 and 3, so we need to do 2, 4 and 5. We can't do 5 yet because straw on it. So let's get number 2 done, and whilst that's going, we'll go fetch the baler. Right, off you go, drive. We'll be back in a bit. Now, where is? There it is. Right, he's not quite at the end, or shall we wait? We'll dump the trailer and go fetch the baler. Right, before we start, it's probably best we unload the old spud lifter, because yeah, if we get carried away and end up bailing the whole field, he's probably going to be sat there waiting. Hey, that's off. Look at that. There we are. Just like that. I've given up trying to use the what was it called? The Joskin, because it is too big, and yeah, not that realistic when you're scraping it through the basket trying to unload it, kind of like the cab on the fence just done. We'll ignore that one, though. Yeah. But yeah, so we'll stick with the Acroliner. It doesn't hold as much as the Joskin, but this is a slow job. How full is this trailer? Oh, not too bad. Not too bad. Kind of wondering now whether the Grimmy would have been slightly taller. Can't remember. Oh, wait, no. Pull forward, because they'll be waiting there all day for us again, thinking we're going to unload. Right, now time to get the bales in. I don't think there's any forecast of rain, which is good for us, because yeah, that would I'd probably definitely want to get the straw in before it does rain. Now we need to unfold, and then that is it. Right. Sweet. It shouldn't take too long, I hope. But no. And then once I've done this, I think I'm going to go, after I finish recording that is, I'm going to go and see what's happening with the football, because obviously the World Cup has started, or is starting. What's the time now? It is 5:10 I'm recording this, and so it would have, I think it starts at like 5 o'clock or something like that. And I don't normally follow football in the sort of like the World Cups or any other cups they do, or the Premier League team sort of thing. I do support my sort of local team in a way, but we're nothing like the pros. They're all they all have their own full-time jobs, and they just get together now and then and mess about. They're in, what is it now, the Vanarama National League North they're in. So yeah, they're nothing like the pros, but this time I am actually following it kind of a little bit, because there's money involved now. We've put only £2, mind, so it's not not a massive amount, but yeah, one of the lads at work, he's massive into his football. He knows all the players' names with without even seeing their faces, you know, sort of thing. But yeah, he's started up this sort of what do you call it? Not like a dream team, but is it sweepstake? So we all had to put the names of every team that's in the World Cup in an envelope. He shuffled it about. We all put £2 in this jar, and there's only a team of like, what is it, 6 of us. So you know, we're not gonna win millions off it. I think it's like 12, 14 quid, something like that we're gonna get. But yeah, he put all the teams in, drew them out, and yeah, so that's why I'm kind of half gonna be interested in this time. Is yeah, just to see how the team that I've picked is gonna do. I think I drew Portugal out of the envelope, so I have no idea whether they're good. Apparently they were to start with when we were drawing, because I think the first guy drew Tunisia, second guy drew Australia, third guy drew France, and then who else? Our fourth guy was Switzerland. What was the fifth guy? No, yeah, I was the fifth guy to draw, so I drew Portugal. So everyone's like, oh yeah, you. Ooh, what happened to that bale then? I went a bit nuts. But yeah, so they were like, you know, seems like you're going to win this because, you know, this and that. And then the sixth guy to draw was away. And we thought, well, you know, as he's away, it's going to start before he gets back. So we'll get one of the other lads to pick for him. So we gave it a good, you know, mix up, shuffle, and like both looked away. He was like, go on then, chuck your hand in, pull one out. And he pulled him out Germany. So from what I'm told, it was a pretty good team. I think he's most likely going to win or something like that. But yeah, I have no idea. Although he's now wishing he picked Belgium, so I think he thinks Belgium are going to win now. Which, you know, I have no idea. I don't even know. I think, was it England are playing Tunisia? Yeah, I don't even know how England do. I know they've got a bit of a reputation, like tend to build themselves up and never really get anywhere, I guess, from what I've been told. So yeah, it'd be nice to see obviously England win it because I'm English, but at the same time I kind of want Portugal to win now because, you know, I put £2 on them. So I don't know, we'll see how it goes. We'll see. I can't see it going my way. Normally when I have a sweepstake I work over anything, whether it's darts or horses. Yeah, I think they do it on purpose. They build my hopes. They're like, oh yeah, you've got a really good one there. You're going to go far, and then I end up last, which is, you know, I'm hoping it doesn't happen this time, but it's probably going to, you know. But no, they have actually assured me that my team is actually pretty good. Although, is it the what you call it group stages? I think that they've been drawn in. So there's, I don't know. They got to fight out in the group stages to get to the World Cup or something like that. I kind of think that's wrong, but yeah, anyway, yeah, apparently they've got a tough group stages, so, but yeah, we'll see. Anyway, that's enough blabbing on about football. Let's get back to the old farming. But yeah, that's pretty much summed up my knowledge of it, I think. I like rugby. You know, I watch like the Six Nations religiously on TV. I never miss a game. You know, over in the pub, if it's on TV in the pub, then off down there. I do quite enjoy the Six Nations and chucking a couple of bets on that. But yeah, with football, not so much. I mean, there's not much to do in the town where I live, so, or you know, so it's sort of, you know, I mean, it costs £8 to go and visit, or go watch our football team play. And yeah, I know some Premiership teams it's like a lot more. It's like, was it £60, £80, something like that to go watch some Premiership teams? Yeah, maybe one day, fingers crossed, we might be as good as that, but I doubt it. I really doubt it. I mean, all the lads sort of work full-time jobs, and then yeah, I believe if we go up another league, then it's enough for us to become what I guess is a professional football team, I guess you'd call it, where, you know, you don't sort of I don't know, you don't need to work a full-time job, you just full-time football kind of thing. But I have no idea. Anyway, I think we shall probably best go see what our spud lifter's doing. I mean, we've got one row left. I have missed a tad over there, which I'll probably... Yeah, we'll go quickly tidy that up. And then that'll be everything done. I didn't count the bales, but I'm not going to. We've got plenty of room in the shed for these. Right, have I missed anything else? I don't think so, so it's just that final row. Sweet. Now, has he stopped? Nope, definitely not. Right, let's get this last little bit in, and then we can jump on the old water stacker, fetch him in, see what we're left with. I know after we've... Oh, no. I was going to say, we can start planting. Trouble is, we need to get some silage in as well, which I forgot about. So we're going to have to save some kit for that. I'm kind of thinking now about taking the loan out. I can't remember how much we can have of a loan. Is it 300 grand, something like that we could take out as a loan? Right, that is the field done anyway. How do we... Is it I? No. X? No. I'm going to have to look at the... Y? Ah, close. Right. Job done. So... Oh, quickly, before he turns around, let's get the trailer on. Because he's about to be somewhere near full, and I don't want to have to take him out of the row to reverse him back to our trailer, just so that we don't have to drive on the crops. I think we'll make it, because he's probably doing, you know, 0.5k up that little, or what it feels like to the star, Mount Everest. Hold on, buddy, come on. Right, we made it. I don't actually know how many or how much I put in... where are we storing it? Grain silo 2, wasn't it? No, grain elevator 3. I was close. Only one letter and one word away. One number. It's just... He's just going to fill his trailer up though, that's the trouble. Oh, not quite. But saying that, I should probably just go tip it anyway. And then we'll probably have just enough to make one more trailer load. Yeah, when we get back. So yeah, let's take this to the elevator. Old New Orleans done. He's packed up and walked off. Okay, right. Let's shoot on over there. Right, that is a bit more chucked in the silo, and I'm hoping, fingers crossed, what is left on this field, because there's not too much by the looks. I mean, how many rows has he got left? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15, 16 rows left, something like that. So, yeah, I'd say that is probably one more trailer load. Check out the speed. That is... Hey, nice digs, man. Oh, sorry, no, I don't want to stop you. Oh, no. Just walked in front of him. It's going to take him a couple of years now to get up to 2 miles an hour. Right. Okay, let's get out of his way. We'll dump the trailer and run. Oops, and I've stalled. Right, I think, yeah, whilst he's busy on with that, we'll get this baler out, put back in the shed, get the old what's me do for auto stacker on. Oh, I just thought of another thing. Let me just back up. I did, as I was checking out the old mod hub again. Where is it? I downloaded the mod, but the trouble is, maybe it's mowers. Is it? It is. Ooh, and that's... Ooh, okay, that's a bit more expensive than I thought. But yeah, the Krone Big M 500. It's like one massive mower. Fully reconditioned with a newly designed cabin added. Krone Big M 500 will make light work of your grass fields. With an impressive cutting width of 30.5 meters, one of the largest self-powered mowers available. if we had this 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, so that, no, hold on, that's not right. It's that, in it. So you have that, which is 9 meters. Okay, so it is bigger than sort of the combi on the tractor. So, can you guess what I'm thinking now? Probably can. We'll sell the mower that we've got. We'll take out the loan. We'll buy that. I know, I think I said once before, or twice, three times? No, maybe it was 4. 4 or 5 times before I've said, yeah, well, we'll never take out the loan, and then we take one out. Although it's kind of quick to pay it back, isn't it, really? I mean, we've got, what is it? Field 29 is well, it's the largest field on the map, and I think it gives you a fair, good cash amount if you have the patience to sit there and combine. So I don't tend to do any of the other missions on it, like the cultivating. I think I've done sort of some of the spraying missions on it, because they're, you know, you have the biggest sprayer going, and it does take, it's quicker than combine, obviously. It's just, yeah, I think I probably will do that mission as long as it doesn't go over before we've planted. If we can get the spuds up, then I think I'll definitely do that mission, and yeah, take the cash from it. But for now, what mower did we buy again? I can't remember what we bought. Oh, it was this one, wasn't it? Yeah, yeah. Let's do it. Why not? Spur of the moment thing again, which is, I mean, we're still making money on the farm. We're not, you know, in debt just yet. So yeah, we'll get this hitched up, take it to the shop, sell it, and hold on, that's the front one. Is that all I had? Just the front mounted mower? Oh, this is going to be pretty awkward to get this out, I think. Does this Fendt have a front hitch? Because then we might be able to shunt the Lemkin. It does! What? No way! Oh. Oh, no way. Has anyone ever driven the bale trailers with the dolly wheels, you know, that sort of move independently to the trailer? They're a nightmare to back into a shed with the back of the tractor. But if you have a tractor where you can chuck it on the front, it's a lot easier, you know, quite a bit easier, because you have a sort of the steering axle of the tractor, I guess, working with the steering wheel, or the dolly wheel, I guess you could say. But yeah, it's definitely easier to back them in a barn. We had, I mean, they were old. In the end, I think we slowly upgraded to sort of Stewart bale trailers, big blue things, which were really, really nice. The triples you could, you know, take in or out, and nice cage underneath for your ratchet straps, really nice lights. But yeah, we had a couple of the old dolly trays, which I don't even know what the make was, you know. They were that old. But actually, before I disappear too far, we should probably look to see if that is the actual only mower I own. I'm pretty sure it is, but for some reason I kind of think I bought a rear mounted mower. There's the one. No, I don't think we did by sound or looks of it. No, I'm pretty sure we haven't. No, we haven't. Right, okay, let's get to the shop. Right, let's splash some cash. Drop that off. Was it 280, 290 grand? Was it for the old mower? So we will have to take a loan out, I guess. Oh, probably could do with actually selling the mower first before we disappear. How much are we gonna get for it? 4 grand. 5. 10. Oh, even better. Right. How do we take a loan out again? Is it that? I think it is. Ah, right. So we need about 300, maybe a bit more, because we have workers' wages to look after. So we'll go 323, and then straight away spend it. So the chrome rim color. Ooh, I think I'll stick with the silver because it does look pretty sweet in silver. 520 horsepower. Wow, $320 good a day. Maintenance, 980 litre fuel capacity. Drive 26 minutes. Yeah, right. So buy. Do you want to purchase it? No customizations other than the rim color. And it is ours. Wow. That looks pretty big. And pretty cool. If you saw that coming down the road, you know, or it was behind you in your car, it'd be terrifying. I mean, look at that. That's a monster. Right. Sweet. Well, obviously, we're going to be driving this back. So, oh, even the controls in it work. The computer screens. Oh, I like it. And we probably best get the old Fent following us. Oh, steady. Right, now it is... That is it. Driver's in. Jess is in. So she's going to follow us back to the farm. Sweet. Is she coming? She is indeed. Wow. That is an awesome looking piece of kit. So size of it compared to the road. Oh, and actually it's not bad mirrors really. I can actually see behind kind of. No other mirror. Oh, that mirror's not that helpful. Whoa, look where you're going. And it's pretty nifty, I guess. So yeah, that is. I like it. That is really well done. Oh, we've even got some up here. Right, so that is cool. Oh, I'm looking forward to using this now. But wow, I'm going to get the spuds lifted first before we do anything else. Once the spuds lifted, then we'll probably do some mowing. I might actually, what I might do, what's the indicator's like? Oh, sweet. Oh, it's got like, oh yeah, side ones. That's, oh, what a weapon. Anyway, let's not get too excited. It's a mower, but a pretty awesome mower at that. So is it like, oh yeah, oh, I like that. Oh, we could have brought it back on the trailer. Never mind. I have to, oh no, I'm gonna have to find a place to store it as well. Let's dump it there for now, and what I will do is we better head back out to the old spud officer because I think it is waiting for us. Oh, that's a bit of luck. It is the right side, so we don't have to shunt him around a bit. Right, drop him off, mate. Sweet, happy days. Well, I think I will end it there. Oof, there we go, that's better. It's not got too much to go now. What, 2, 4, 6, about 6 rows left to go. So, yeah, it's definitely all going to go in this trailer. So, sweet. Now, anyway, I think what I'll do, I'll finish this field off and I'll get all the kit taken back to the farm, and then I think I'm going to do, where is the map? Because I think that's all of our crops that we have. Double check first. Yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 14. So everything's harvested, nothing else is growing. So I think I will harvest a couple of these fields. What is the time actually? Because it's 8:45. Yeah, I think I'll probably combine field 29 off screen whilst the spud lifter is carrying on, because he should finish without stopping, hopefully, fingers crossed. And yeah, when we come back in the next episode, I think it's time we do a bit of mowing and test out that chrome that we just bought. Yeah, should be a pretty sweet thing. get the tethers and everything else following behind us. But well, that's the plan. Hopefully, if they're wide enough, but you never know. So yeah, have a good one then. I shall hopefully catch you guys in a bit.